Imagine this. Every morning you've got a choice. Stay in bed with your dreams, or wake up and chase them. That's what separates winners from the rest. Winners don't just dream, they do. They understand life's like a game where you've got to play every day to score. Sure, the road to victory isn't easy. It's filled with bumps, twists, and turns. But winners keep going. They know that every failure is just a lesson, not a stop sign. They smile through the sweat because they see beyond the challenge. Remember, winning isn't just about crossing the finish line first. It's about getting up every time you fall. It's believing in yourself, even when the odds are against you. So, what's your choice today?
And welcome back to episode 3 of the Raptor spraying. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to be taking off the side trims, and I'm going to get those in nice black Raptor. So we've got to rub them down, clean them up, prime them. I've also got the adhesive. I think I'm going to use that on it as well. And yeah, black Raptor spray, all done with aerosol. So without further ado, without yapping on and waffling like I do, I'm just going to get cracking on. With the help of my new little seat. Right, let's get this off. Alrighty then, not so much chit chat through this video. So, first of all, 120 grit sandpaper, and I'm just rubbing all the plastic trim work down. Doesn't take too long. Nice sunny day for this, and the wife got in the view too. Look at that. She's never about. And the next task is getting the Raptor acid etch primer and giving them a decent coat. Well, I let this dry for about 30 minutes. It says 10 minutes on the bottle, but I gave it about 30 minutes, and then came back with the nice Raptor. And I like the gnarly effect of it. So I gave it a few coats, made sure it was all covered and lovely. And I found that it actually looked better the next day once it was on and it had some time. But again, I gave this about an hour between coats, and then also before putting it back on. But you know what? I didn't want to de-trim the inside of the vehicle to get the handle off, so I slid cardboard up around the handle so it was completely sealed. Then I used some frog tape and I sealed the rest of the van off. My advice is don't use that plastic outside on a windy day. It was a ruddy nightmare. But again, we gave this a nice coat of acid etch primer from Raptor before going over with the Raptor spray, which was about half hour, 40 minutes later. And I think it looks so much better. Like I said, the next day, it looks absolutely fan-roddy-tastic. Right, and onto the driver's side. Only 2 bits of trim on the driver's side, so I got on, gave them another coat of the acid etch primer, gave it plenty of time to dry before coming back with the Raptor spray. So all I'm doing is a trim today. What I need to do is I need to get the bumpers off. There's some areas of trim on the front bumper that is actually yellow, so I've taken that off because when it was done originally, when the van was bought by a garage, it flaked and it was done really badly. It was never rubbed down. It was just primed and sprayed over, and it was a nightmare. Every time I jet washed it, it flaked off. So I've pulled them off and I have stripped them and I have coated them, and they're going to take some time. They're going to take some work. I need to get some filler primer, a little bit of filler on one of the scratches. But here I'm now sealing all the holes with some Sikaflex. I don't actually think any water has got in those holes because there is a rubber seal on the little clips. I did break a couple of clips, but I have got a box full of them. But I thought, you know what, I'm not taking them off again, so I'm going to seal them up. Here we go. And here's the final outcome. I think it looks so much better. I absolutely love it. It looks, like I say, it looks better the next day. All the trim done. Now it's time to get ready for van love. We absolutely can't wait. Van's virtually ready to go, just the front and back bumper, but we will be there. The hip's all done. And next is a custom project. What do you think? Turning a Transit into a hot rod? I've got ideas. We really hope you like what we're doing with the van here. We love it. It's great fun, and we're looking forward to many, many adventures. Go ahead, subscribe, see what else we're doing in the future. Make some comments, share if you can. We really will appreciate it, and we'll see you all at Van Love soon. Take care.